Hello everyone and welcome back to the center in ARK Survival Ascended. Join me here at base on the back of the Oasosaur. That's why I'm glowing blue. You got a little bit of a base started, a little bit of supplies already collected. But of course, as standardly, I need wood. Lots and lots of wood. So, we're going to do a little bit of a taming crazy montage today. I'm going to try to get a mammoth. Ascended acros actually spawn in here too, so I don't need to go back to the island. I still need one from Scorch though. Phoenixes spawn in here, Magmasaur spawn in here, Pyromanes. The Paleo Rex, the mod I installed, I saw a couple of those. I found 2 high-level Phoenixes I want. So Fire Truck's gonna try to shine today. I'm gonna shoot for a Mammoth and a Phoenix. At least those 2. But I threw a couple creatures out. But this is actually starting to regrow its supplies already. This is what I got so far. Bunkies, there is so much metal at the bottom of the ocean on this map. It is ridiculous. Pure ridiculous. Standard basic setups. It's gonna be like all cloth. Try to put more in here than I could just to keep it off the out and about. Utilities. Now here, I don't have a bridge to store stuff under, but so I stacked them, and then I threw railings across pillars to act like a container. Now, and it fills it up, and it looks like it's a giant bin. Minus the floor in the middle, but don't look at that. There's a water supply. I do want to put a dock out there. That's where I started building that way, but I ran out of wood to build supplies. 2 things of each. Really can use some more flint. A water tank, a bunch of barrels. This is going to be like a warehouse. I'm going to put a door over here, like a behemoth door, or a just a big dino gate. It's gonna be our warehouse thing, so kind of barrels are kind of just scattered around and not really doing nothing. We have 15,000 metal there. There's more metal being smelted from the donkeys. But yeah. So, what we need is some kibble. Yeah, I had to murder a phoenix. I'm actually gonna take a good chunk of that. Take 50. We got 18 of those. We got darts. Put that on there. We got arrows. We got grapples if we need it. We're gonna need this. We need a fire truck to tame the phoenix. No, so it'll be a little bit of a trip. There is so much water on this map. It's actually really nice. Map's a little cliffy. I kind of would like more open hills and like a desert. Kind of like with the special wyverns. There's like that little bit of a desert in the corner and everything's kind of hilly but not hilly. Most of the time it's a relatively flat map, but what am I saying? When Ragnarok comes out, all hands on deck for Ragnarok. So I'm gonna go over to the forest here and just kind of braze through. I'm not gonna go for a beaver. Well, beavers are probably in the swamp, but the swamp just screams death. So I'm not gonna go over there. So we will howl around. Never gonna do something and I always have somebody call you. Dead silence all day, and in the moment you try to do something, everybody wants your attention. Oh, you're a Diplo. Ooh, acro. What do you got? Level 55. And nope. And these adrenal glands are useless. They're not for anything. They're to be used to summon the boss. That was an ASE, but the boss doesn't exist. Doesn't exist in this mod. In ASA. Maybe, my opinion is because it's actually going to be an official dinosaur. So they don't want to add the boss. They might. They might not. Maybe he'll break it down and just have it as a standalone mod once it becomes official. Who knows? Where are all the mammoths? There you go. We got 85, 20, 145 female. I will take it. But not here. Thank you. There's a lot of areas on this map that literally don't have anything going on. Kind of like down there. Or like right here. So I'll drop you. Well, I forgot it drains its food a little bit. If you use the proper, you look cranked out on something. Alright, mammoth is took care of. If we find a male, question mark? Yes. We can snag that. High level. 85, 55, 25. A 130 Anki. That might not be bad to have to go over for. Ooh, we got Ankies all over. 95, 25. To go over and grab obsidian. Wherever it went. Huh. It looks like Bumpy. Definitely taking this one. Definitely taking this one. I don't know why am I carrying it so far. Alright, let's drop you there. Okay. Thank you. Oh yeah, you're totally getting named Bumpy. You Tyrannus over there. Bumpy is the name from the Netflix Jurassic Park series, like Chaos Theory, etc. Camp Cretaceous. Alright, so that's 2 creatures picked off the list. Level 100. More mammoths. Where there's mammoth, there is dire wolves. There's just so many dire wolves. So many dire wolves. New Tyrannus just... Ooh, that's a male 145. Come here, bud. Yep, that's what I needed. Thank you. Well, this is going like superbly fast. It's yeah, the Tranks knock it out 1 dart. It just saves me time instead of you watching me shoot 37 darts into a mammoth and then fly away and come back in 2 hours when it's starved out. So we got 2 mammoths, in case you want to breed. We have Bumpy for the obsidian. Yeah, he's never going to hit the metal node, ever. Again. Thanks to the underwater capabilities of this map, which is just insane. Ooh, maybe we can actually get a Dinosuchus while we're here, too. Very framey in the middle there. Now I wonder if this guy spawns here. I don't think he does. It would be nice if they did. Just that one Dinosuchus is the highest level I've seen ever. Like the island, I don't think I never saw above like 70. To my memory. A lot of white baryonyx here. Oh, we got 2 dinos. Dinosuchus 3. 130. You can see the texture lines though. I don't know if that's coming up on the software. Alright, so there is a 130 Dinosuchus, which means there definitely is higher. So I'm gonna park the helicopter here and switch to fire truck, just because it's a lot faster. What do you got? Give me this, and the hide. Goodbye. Alright, so very decently faster. I thought this place was actually fully floating. So there is a connecting piece. No, never mind. There isn't. Looked like it from the angle. I guess if you want to rock climb, you can use the grapple hook and jump and James Bond your way across. Oh, hello. That's a 145 giga. Are you just a standard knockout tame? Most of your points are into food. That's a new paleo one. Look at that model. Oh man. Are you just a standard knockout tame? I forgot I can't use weapons on the back of a wyvern. I thought I was on a bug there for a second. You can't be just a standard because the Paleo Rex one is completely different. Yeah, all I'm doing is pissing it off. So how are you tamed? Problem for another day. Let's go get the phoenix. Well, they spawn. And judging by what I've seen, I think it'll keep itself alive unless it drowns. Now to tame a phoenix, original method is you find its ashes, or you see where it collapses into ashes, and build a trap, like I think 3 foundations up or 3 walls up. So when it spawns, it just bursts up, does a spin, explodes, and is in your trap. Unless you have a wyvern, which is what we're going to be using. Now there was 2. They're both were male, which is kind of meh, but gotta start somewhere. One, 3, 5 pyromane. Ooh, you are a magnificent color, but you look... You have a terrible level. Here we go. U-turn. The battle of the frickin' U-turn here. Whatever. Where is the other ones? Whoa, we're 20% tamed. I'm gonna have to land for Stam soon. Halfway tame, so I'm definitely gonna have to land for Stam. Oh, there's a pyromane here too. Why are you attacking everything? Well, this is kind of convenient. Woo! Can't see a thing. Can't see a thing. You got 35 into melee, 38 into health and stam. Having 37 into food actually doesn't scare me because you probably want to pump a little bit into food on these. You can carry 524 pounds. I can't see. I am stuck. Yeah, it's a little slow. But the cool thing, one of the cool things about the Phoenix is if you hold space and release it, it goes into like this super mode. But it destroys your stam and your food. 95, 90. Why are y'all trying to attack me? I'm one of you. See ya. Wild phoenixes don't do the blaze technique. Which is, thank God they don't, because that would be horrible. Alright, so I got 2 out of 2. You are definitely going to a different area. Now, if you have meat, it will cook the meat. These guys eat sulfur. So magmasaurs are gonna be your friend. I don't think there's a sulfur mine on this. I don't think sulfur is a resource on this map. Yeah, I don't think it is. Oh, a raptor. Ooh, 140. Yeah, we're not gonna use the like super high-end dart on that raptor there. I kind of want to make a raptor pack. If your flame was blue, you would be perfect. Yeah, you're actually not bad colors. I don't like you. And they come with their own natural occurring armor. The approved one does, at least. Yeah, it's cooking food. Yeah, it's actually food's good. Yeah, food's not doing nothing. It needs sulfur, which a magmasaur is needed for that. Speaking of, here's a nest. Level 95. There's a lot going on right there. We got a basilisk. We got like, there's a lot going on right there. Alright, so check off a couple things from Scorched. Main thing I wanted to go back to Scorch for is a Phoenix. Still might. Screw you two. I'm out of here. That is a max level Tyrannosaurus. And there is a level 5 acro. And down the beach more, that is a 145 female. Oh, you're a female too. What's killing you? A 135 raptor, you're killing it. They're an interesting tame. A pretty cool tame, actually. We'll conquer them in the next step, in another episode. We're just checking levels. Level 15. Alright, we're coming back into port here. Another cool thing about the Phoenix is it smells metal. Obviously, because it cooks food, it actually smells metal also. And it's actually a very good harvester of metal. This thing's probably already smelt it. Everything. Yeah. But you are probably hungry. Give me those, and you can have that. Goes up 100 per. Full food. So yeah, we definitely need a way to get a lot of sulfur. This is why I think multiple trips back to. Oh, she's so damn cool looking. Multiple trips back to the Scorched is probably going to be needed. Let's check out these mammoths here. Probably just look like standard mammoths. Yeah, there ain't nothing special about these guys. Nothing special at all. I'm gonna put the male away. Anki. Put the raptor in there for now. I do need a bunch of obsidian, so leave Bumpy out there. Definitely gonna have to look up to how to tame that Giga. That has me really intrigued. We just got the Phoenix and fire truck. Have to think of a name for the Phoenix. So what do we need? We need a Ank and a mammoth. Mammoth and an Anki. It's gonna be so nice not having to collect wood. I think I brought the chainsaw. Or did I? Didn't. I think it's still, actually, I think it's still in the train. But I think that's gonna be it for this episode. A little bit of a shorter one. We did kind of like rapidly tame a bunch of things today. And we got a lot more taming to do ahead of time. I do want to get another Phoenix. Hopefully the same level. And I want to get, I need a female, and I want to breed them. Get some wacky, cool ass colors going. But thank you all so much for watching. Right, come subscribe, and we'll catch you all on the next one. Later.